following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
How mid of me. Memory is concentration, right?
Is there cyberware that protects your memory for like the Turian commandos and stuff?
I don't have it. So that's going to go to 12. Probably not good enough to remember that zombie device that we encountered back in season 1 or 2 or whatever it was. Never mind, I am useless as always. No, I haven't got a clue.
Okay. I will do some... I was going to say research, but that's too strong a term. I'll run some searches on any similar occurrences from past cases and see what I can do.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll let you get back to sleep.
Because I have heard of mental conditioning, but not on this scale before. Usually it's small groups, cults, fanatics, but not entire mercenary groups. Yes, I will return to sleep. Thank you for the update to dummy up.
Now I'm going to go have another shit because it seems I need to. It's a really good night for me.
Yeah, basically the game I suppose continues to
I'm going to
reassemble
put
the
the shit
ship
back together, and I'm taking however long it takes to not have to make a pots and pans roll.
So you can just take 10.
Yes!
So yeah, Tiala and Tess eat. The restaurant's fairly busy at this point in time.
Yep.
There's a lot of people sort of, as the sun's coming down, deciding to eat. Andrea and Lilia show up. Lilia comes over and sort of hugs you around the shoulders and then takes us, assuming there's a seat beside you that's empty.
Seats, so we've left enough seats for. It would be odd because we had a big table, only 2 of us at it.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming you went to the same table that they had earlier, so she's just got this permanent reservation for her and any guests, special guests, basically.
And if I hadn't gone, they would have told me at least. Yeah.
It's got like a sign in the middle. That'd be more like probably a holographic projection. That just says Christina table or something, just spinning around. Oh, what a day! Halandria says as she sits down and picks up a menu and starts ordering.
Enjoy the photo shoot?
Yes, it went well. She says, a little awkwardly, but otherwise fine.
What was it for?
No, just promoting the hotel again.
Oh.
So yeah, hoping to get even more people. And I'd say we got record attendance, but I mean it is an opening and it is bigger than we've ever been before, so no one else is showing up, just you and Tess?
I don't know. I haven't heard back from Logain, so probably not. Rose is going to stay at the hospital.
That makes sense.
I'll
send my regards if you see her next.
I would say that Senorina will probably stop by, grab something and go back, because I don't think she took anything. Zalo...
It's like out in the lobby we're going by with a giant aquarium or something.
Zalo,
Yeah, we'll just say that they can see you in that sort of where the restaurant meets the main lobby. Walking.
Yeah, Zalo would probably go back to the hospital.
Laundry oblivious because her back's
Yeah.
Go. You right?
Yes. Just Been a very taxing day today.
I can understand. Same for me, not on the same regard, but it's been busy. But it should calm down from here on in. Big openings are always hectic.
Yes. Did you invite your friend to come over? I mean, I don't know if she's still by the pool or not. I mean, it's getting late.
Oh, you're saying that to Lillian?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where she is. She's probably doing her own thing. Wouldn't be surprised if she was out camping or something instead of staying in the hotel.
Oh, I'd rather at the moment anyone.
Are you worried that she's going to be linked to you and somebody's going to go after her?
Yes, at the moment, yes.
Because
Sorry.
the only time you were ever seen even remotely with her was when we were chatting by the pool, and
I don't know what kind of spread this guy has. Just it should be fine.
she'll be fine. She can take care of herself. She's probably... I'm probably just exaggerating saying she's gone camping. She's probably still somewhere in the resort area. There were those starting to cool down on the beach.
Anyway, so what are the plans for the rest of the day? We've got a biotic ball game tomorrow.
Lily is just like, well, after dinner I just thought we'd relax up in the suite if that's all good. There's supposed to be fireworks
Yes, fireworks later on.
and it gets darker.
I can actually, we'll go have a look through the suite. I haven't actually had a good look through the suite. I've just sort of gone up there and slept.
You did more than sleep when you came back.
But not much else.
I mean, there's the, personal gym, hot tub, overlooking the ocean.
Okay, I really
From
should
up
have
high.
walked through the room. I didn't.
You're like, there's a gym?
Personal
What
bar.
the fuck?
I'm not used to this.
That's your room.
I know.
It's always going to be your room, even when you're not here.
I know. With the layer, she's doing.
Oh yeah, I haven't even barely seen her except when she came to, was it armor up and help you guys with that whole thing.
Yeah. Have to have a chat with her.
Something wrong?
No, just
You can't be worried that she's going to get targeted too. I mean, she's ex-commando, right?
she is still a commando, even though she's training them. She's still
Yeah,
a
so
commando.
I'm sure she can take care of herself against some mercenaries with a chip on their shoulder.
No, I wanted to catch up with her at least. Talk to her about some of the powers she used.
Oh, she pulled some surprises on you down there.
Very much so. Again, I haven't spoken to them much over the years.
Well, it must be good to be able to spend time with her again after
It feels
5
weird.
decades of not being able to.
It does feel weird to be able to do this sort of stuff. Like, I say it all the time, but it's just... It is hard not looking over my shoulder all the time. Hard remembering I actually have to talk to people sometimes, sorry.
I hope I'm not getting in the way of you catching up with her.
No, I mean talk to anybody. I
Oh.
would just...
Of course, you kept socially distant from anybody you were close to, because...
So, especially when talking to people that I'm trying to make connections with, I think sometimes I'm either overworking it or not hitting the marks.
It's probably just years of trying to be distant, and now you've got to suddenly not be. Like, probably trained yourself to just, cut people out. Because, getting close to them means, hey, look, you're either not going to be able to spend time with them anyway because they're somewhere where you're not allowed to go, or it's going to draw negative attention to you.
Anyway, let's sit down. Let's enjoy. This is meant to be a good day. It has been a very good day.
It is a good day, right? You not only did Mother open up her resort, and that was a big success, but you stopped some bad guys. You got Rose's brother back. Did you even know he was here?
No. It was probably the surprise of the night, the day.
There's whatever Zalo was doing when I saw him in the hallway there with all those fish tanks. I'm sure that's very important.
Causing me problems.
Oh, you love him. Oh, okay. I said that as a flippant remark, so you're supposed to chuckle and say, "Yeah, you're right," but I noticed you're not chuckling.
No, he's Arlo. He is who he is.
The force for chaos.
He's very good at what he does.
True neutral.
Just needs to stop talking.
I wonder if he'd like to watch the fireworks test suddenly pipes up.
Fire?
He likes explosions.
You could ask him.
He's not here.
Then call him.
Oh, yeah. You get a call and you're on the way to the hospital.
Hey, Tess.
Hi. I've barely seen you since you got back. I've been meaning to thank you and say thanks, and
What did I do?
you shut me in the ship, but you were protecting me, and I realised that, so
Oh.
I haven't really seen
okay.
you much since that whole thing.
Yeah,
You've been
well,
gallivanting off all over the place.
yeah. I had to go back to the bottom of the ocean and then collect some stuff, and then we ended up going back to the bottom of the ocean. I've been swimming a lot today. And then, we've just dropped off our samples, and I've got to head back to the hospital.
Oh. How long are you going to be there?
I was intending to stay there overnight.
Oh. I didn't know if you wanted to watch the fireworks from the roof or something.
There are fireworks?
There's fireworks tonight when it gets dark from the hotel to cap off the... From the resort, sorry. It's not just a hotel. That's what it used to
Fireworks. I do love fireworks.
be. You can probably see them from the hospital, though.
That is true. I'll watch
Okay.
when I do my sweep off the roof.
You're doing a sweep at the hospital roof?
Well, you've got to check it out from time to time. A lot
That
of
makes
vehicles
sense.
fly. Makes security difficult.
Okay. You enjoy, and best wishes to Rosa and her brother.
Hopefully he wakes up at some point tonight. Be nice to get in a word with him and just to see if he remembers anything.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sending Rosa a message. Tess just asked Zalo to watch fireworks with him. She wants to thank him for him looking out for her. He's turned her down. Dunk.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Ah! Somehow conveyed in text. That's our Zalo.
You're cool. You can send him back if you like.
Roger that. I'll see how he goes.
I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of intestinal distress, and you decide to shit on Tess's face.
There's so much to do. I've overcommitted myself to too much stuff.
Man, by the time you throw in the part-time job you're going to have to do to pay for that land.
It's fine. I figured they'd be sending me back anyway.
Tess just goes back to eating her food. Which is dessert. She had food.
If
other
she's had food,
when she
it's
at the
fine.
hospital. Yeah.
She has some dessert, it's not a problem.
She looks a little sad.
She does look a little sad.
She wanted to talk to you about Zardoz's I don't want to be touched or you have any affection turned to me. And now we know why. Because he's a bastard.
He's a
I'm a
bastard.
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 Yes, we've all heard the song.
So yeah, you guys pull up outside the hospital.
Make our way back inside. Newly
You're allowed
devoted
directly, of course, to
up to the room.
Because you're a doctor.
Of course, because I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I just open the door.
Ah,
Hey,
Zama.
but it's odd. I
Senorina follows him behind.
I tried to leave her behind, but she wouldn't let me.
Why do you say these things out loud?
Oh my god!
So that I can't be blamed for this.
That is the opposite of what happened.
Damn it.
Your snacks are still there.
Oh, good, I was just getting hungry.
Hi, sweetie. How was your outing with Zarlo?
She'll hug you. Good. Until customs blocked us, but we got the samples back.
Yeah, we were
Somebody-
nearly arrested.
Obviously
Huh.
pulled some
It's the
strings.
first time customs have stopped her from doing something she wanted.
I'm amazed you couldn't bribe your way through.
That's what I thought.
Bribing officials.
I mean, I
Well,
would
don't
never
just
do
bribe
that.
regular people. That's not going to do anything.
Who would bribe a regular person? That's crazy. They got no authority to do anything.
Thanks for the money, though.
I mean, what are the odds that everyone at the customs thing would be completely and utterly stand up, stock straight as an arrow?
You don't go into customs
bribing.
because you want to.
I thought you're supposed to be the good guys.
Whoever said that?
We are.
Isn't this entire thing for the morally good?
Yeah, at the end of it.
I like it. You stopped like 2-3 early.
Yeah, I even knew what I was going to say and everything.
Then he looked around for approval like a kid who's been allowed to sit at the grown-ups table for the first time.
Well, it even sounded like a sentence that was cut off.
It was. We did have to buy an aquarium, but that was about it. Well, the customs dilemma, but not too problematic.
We're using your friend Zalo's room as a miniature lab at the moment. Well, a decent-sized lab, but a small part of it is a lab.
Yeah, not that we can run too many actual experiments there, but it is housing our specimens for now.
Just try to leave the room like it was when you started it, I'm sure.
I haven't even gotten into the bar yet. It's unlike me.
Well, you've had so much to do.
Never understand
my
those
job.
little bar fridges in hotels. Like,
And-
who
and
wants
to-
liquor that's only in a bottle that big?
Oh, it's great, and it feels like you've drunk like 15 bottles.
No, Zardo. And it's not like it's not like you've been without alcohol.
Not entirely, but
Just haven't gotten around to the bar yet. Then he goes back and finds out a maid has looted all of them.
Yeah, that maid has just chosen his room next. As the, no.
She gave up.
I have a new job.
Well, actually, that's what she was. What she was actually doing is when somebody who was Dexter Amino booked a room that was filled with just standard booze, she'd just be like, "Well, here's a way of getting rid of the booze that they can't drink anyway."
It just looks like the hotel's being used.
The people are just like, why are all these extras drinking the normal booze?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, 'cause then she
Maybe
put
they
the-
have guests.
She put the Dextro ones in afterwards, you see.
Oh.
Because we're going to empty this fridge anyway, so...
Why not, instead of putting it back into stock, I'll just drink.
So, you guys weren't interested in watching the fireworks tonight?
I did hear that there was fireworks, but we were already on the way back. I thought I should come check on the patient. Still asleep?
Still asleep. I was like, yeah, I heard Tess might have asked you.
She did say something about... Wait. Is this one of those things where they ask me if I want to do the thing because they want to do the thing?
Maybe. I know it's kind of weird that you've got, like, cute little Tess following you around and trying to do things with you, but, give it a go. It might be fun.
Should be sad and it'll make me feel bad if I don't now. So I guess I will have to go back.
Atta boys are, though.
I'll leave you two, well, I guess 3 alone?
You sure you don't want to go back?
Take at least some of your beers with you.
Oh,
Just sit around.
and the rest of my snacks. Right.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks again for all the help today.
That's alright. I'm sure we'll be able to do some more tests on it when we head back to the Citadel, or even on the way.
I look forward to that. What secrets they will yield to us.
So, how are you getting the... Before you go, how are you getting the stuff through onto the ship?
Ask what, not what you don't want to hear the answers to.
Okay, I'm sure you'll work it out. We can
Yeah.
talk about this later.
We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Do need to get around to getting some kind of science license. Do they have those? Like
Science
some kind of
licenses.
universal.
I think it's a per planet, kind of.
It's a lot of paperwork. May have to prepare things like that in advance.
Maybe you
next
could
time.
just set up like an automated form filling out thing and just start applying.
I'm sure Nazina might have some kind of VI I could use for that. I'll have to have a talk to her when I talk about my other projects.
A little bit afraid.
Me too. But she succeeded her damn roles. I mean... Right, I'm gonna go. We'll take rapid transit.
And before you go, Marina's like, do you think we could move this bed so your brother could watch the fireworks at the window?
Well, if he wakes up, we can make the effort, but until then, he was opened up, so I don't really want to move
Fair enough.
him.
Fireworks on the other side of the building.
Squeaky.
Oh, shit.
So you poot all your way back.
Good old transit van rapid transports.
Dinner finishes up with the group at the restaurant. Andrea excuses herself and says, I've just got some last minute things to sort out.
Nothing you need me for.
No, it's all good. It should be it, and then I can relax for the rest of the night.
Enjoy the fireworks, yes.
Yep, got to get those organised on time. That shouldn't take long too. And she excuses herself and leaves the table. And Tess gets up and she's like, guess I'll go to my room and wait for them to start up. She starts heading off. And it's just you, Lily, and just a few other... Oh, actually, you can make a spot check. That is enough. You can see... where is...